Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome back to the Count Lucanor. Previously, we embarked on an adventure, where we realized we were way over our head. Alright, so we have one key, we have the letter L. So, let's explore around, get a bearing of what we're even dealing with here. Because right now I have no idea. Green door, gonna need a green key. Anything up here? 3 candles. Nothing in there. I guess this opens all the door at once. Anything in here? Hiding spot, that's what that is. There are 4 people laughing, with a huge treasure next to them. The painting is named The 4 Kings. Blue door, which we do have the key for, mind you.
Excuse me, sire. I believe you possess at least one of the letters of my name. Will you follow me, sire? I would like to explain to you something you need to know.
I have to guess your name, I'm assuming. Someone did mention in the previous comments about a character within the actual original book. And I'm wondering if that's your name, if we can cheat this out just by like knowing the book name.
I presume you have found a letter in the castle, am I right?
Yes, you are. What are they for?
There's are letters hidden in the rooms. You may use them to display my name.
Is that so?
Every letter you may find will appear in this room. Once you have collected enough letters, you may display the name.
I see 8 places on the 4. So your name consists of 8 letters, doesn't it?
You have indeed perspective, sire. Therefore, I urge you to continue looking for the letters. Once have you collected 8, I will tell you to come back to this room. I wish you luck, sire.
Jiminy crickets! Now I should focus on getting those 8 letters. Here's one right here. L. Which is the one we apparently got earlier. There's a door behind the curtains, but it's locked. What if your name is just Lucanor? L-U-C-A-N-O-R. No, it'd be off. Alright, I actually don't have a good idea of the name. Some of the names in the books don't match up, but I haven't like fully looked at. I've never read the actual thing, so... Oh, great. There's another blue door. I can hide under things. So there's gonna definitely be enemies that want to murder me. What I'm hoping is there is some kind of weapon I can use to defend myself. But that's highly unlikely. Oh boy. This is a puzzle. A puzzle! I just screwed up! Push that there. Push you there. Push you there. There's a paper note. It reads, "These are magic crates. If you misplace them, you can exit the room. You'll find them in their original place next time you enter." I have no idea what they mean by that. Magic crates. If you misplace them, you can exit the room. There's a switch there. And there's a treasure chest. And there's also a pit. Ah, there's a real box over there. Maybe... Oh, I'm doing this wrong. Really wrong. Okay, so we gotta push this up. Get this out of here. Push you down. Get you out of here. Get you over there. Hit the switch and hope it's not a trap. And here we go. Don't be a trap. Get the letter A. Great, it looks like one of Cobalt's name letters. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Like this one, I don't think I can get to. Somehow I have to, redo this. Alright, do this right. I have to not touch it at all. It has to stay right there. So I can come in here and grab the item. 2 gold coins. There's a missive. It reads, "This strange kobold wants me to guess his name. It seems with a letter inside every room. I'll have to search the castle through to find them all. The problem is to sort the letters to form the right name." Sent by JF. Who's JF? I feel like there's a clue in JF there to the kobold's name. There's a mystery here, and we're gonna solve it. A? So this actually shows us what letter we got in there, which is interesting. Alright, what's in here? I'm kind of scared. I feel like with the saves costing gold, there might be a bit of a don't die syndrome going on. There's something blocking the exit from the other end. In the sense where I'm not sure how limited gold is. I need gold to buy these items to beat this game. But to save, I need gold too. So if it's limited, can I theoretically block my... No, I probably block myself from getting the good ending. Portion of bread. Good. I'm not that self-conceited, but I'm taking it anyway. Let's leave. But I'm assuming there's deaths, maybe even traps later. So there could be some rage coming up if I die after doing a lot. Let's go back to the Everblue room. Oh boy. You know, we were talking about traps earlier. The joke is, the ones with the holes in them are going to be safe. And the trap is actually in the ones without the holes. There's a chasm there. This hole isn't that big. If I had a piece of wood, I could make a bridge to get to the chest. Portion of bread. Some fruits of bread and others to restore health. Kinda knew that. Blood all over the damn place. Gotta be careful. Gold coin. I got 3 gold coins right now. Don't be a trap. Zowie! Exactly what I needed. Well, this actually wasn't that bad. So far, things have been fine and dandy. Come back later when I have something to cross that gap with that's not a mirror. Lie. Alright, so this circle's around the garden, we know that. There's a second floor up there. There's a pink-haired person. Hey! Ah! Ah! Please don't kill me! You monster disguised as a kid! I'm no monster, as far as I know. I'm a kid. A normal kid. I mean, kids are little monsters, but still. Huh? Alright then. What a shock. I didn't hear you come. You're really good at stealth. Excuse me. The name's Guela. Hi, I'm Hans. What are you doing in this castle, Hans? I'm after Count Lucanor's fortune. Huh. That makes us two. I think you could get to the castle early. I saw a Chivo for it, so maybe if you went to the path where the castle is, you can get to here. The second runs could be very interesting. Are you also trying to guess the kobold's name? You mean the blue critter? No way! I'm on my own. I have no interest in becoming a countess. I just want the treasure. Huh? Well, I am a treasure hunter, after all. are you? You have a really nice shade of pink hair. I travel from town to town, gathering information on treasures. But it's no easy job. There are a lot of dangers. Seven-eyed evil monsters, coal-black creatures from hell, blood-stained spawns, gruesome curses, atrocious traps which could take your guts out. Let's Player channels. Wow, that sounds awful, especially that last part. So, I have to be really careful. Zowie, I'd love being a treasure hunter like you, going on adventures and fighting monsters. I can give you some tips if you want. Yes, please. I'd love to learn from you. Alright then, I have a gift for you. It's the most important tool for a treasure hunter. Is it a sword? You asshole. Candles? I thought you'd give me a sword or something to guard me from the monsters. What a bummer. A treasure hunter is no warrior and no soldier. We don't fight, we hide. We're not reckless. We're thoughtful. A good treasure hunter gets the biggest loot while minimizing risks. I think I understand, but what do I need so many candles for? I can see quite well if I have one in my hand. And so you can leave them about so you can see your trail, like a breadcrumb. You're going to be in this castle for a long time. Just imagine you come back here later and there's a terrifying monster at the corner of the corridor in complete darkness. If you only carry a candle in your hand, you won't see it until it tries to bite your neck. But if you light the area in advance, you'll see it from afar. You can place candles on the ground wherever you want. But what if I place them and leave? Won't they run out? No, son, it's a video game. They can last for many days. Don't worry about that. If you place a candle, it will stay, unless you remove it. So they're great to mark places and guide you. Look, I think it's best you put this into practice. Alright! Do you see this corridor full of doors? Go and do the tutorial in there. If you come back and you're a monster, I'm gonna be pissed. Well, one right here would be pretty good. How about here? Because it would cover the door. Not there. I feel like right near doors would be the best bet. So like right here. 2. I want to cover a little bit so I can see around the corner. Like that. That's a big hallway. I should put some right here. I really don't know how many candles I'm going to need. One right in the middle is obviously useful. That's where I came in. One covering these 2 doors. So that's red and that's green. Let's remember that for later. Here's a grate. That's not enough to remove the grate. We should put them a little bit around corners. So like... right here? No. A little more. Right there. That's an entrance, so don't worry about that. Right here. Light that area up. Cover this door a little bit. Light that up. They might spawn in the corners of the hallways, so this might be bad. Put one here, obviously. And I'm gonna put one right over here somewhere. This. And I think I'll leave that corner there for the moment. Because right now with my own light, I think I have pretty good coverage. By the way, where did you go? Well, you know? Okay. Well, let's just check out the last blue door. "16 candles." It's locked. Broken ladder. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The ladder's broken. I can't reach it. These bars won't let me get to the chest. There may be some sort of device to lift them. So let's come back later. We do have this mirror. I don't know what it's for yet. Alright, we have good coverage of the doors. We've scouted the area out. Let's go upstairs. What the... You little pig.
Hey kid, oink. My name's Eisenstein.
Hi, I'm Hans.
Don't give me that look. I'm an ordinary man. Oink. An evil witch turned me into pig. Whenever I come to the castle, I regain my human shape. I believe to make a great new Count Lucanor. Don't you think?
Listen, that's my job. Huh. Well, maybe. I'm trying to guess the kobold's name, too. Have you met him?
The bluish creature? Of course I've met him. He's my friend. Oink. But I don't know his name. Nobody does. But I can tell ya, all the letters in the castle are fake.
Fake?
Yep, it's all a trick, oink. You have no chance. There's no way to win. Ha 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 ha.
Okay. Hello, little man. Hello, lady. What are you doing here? The castle is just on the way to the village, and sometimes we come here to rest for the night. My son really likes this place. Your son? Do you remember the pig I had with me? He's actually my son Eisbein. A spell turned him into a pig many years ago. The fool tried to court a witch. You're here for these count trials, aren't you? Then please have that green key, boy. You need to open more doors in the castle. I got the green key. I'd like to thank you for giving me your precious cane. I've got a gift for you. This magic ring. Snake ring. Whoa, thanks a lot. It's really old. It used to belong to a very powerful witch. It's used to expose falsehood and lies. If you put it on, fake objects' imitations will shine in red. Lady, you won't happen to know the blue kobold's name, will you? Oh boy, I wish I knew. But I've been told the map in the fountain is a clue to guess it. The map in the fountain. Your numbers. So 2, 5, 7. There's 2 7. Well, no, it could be because 2 7s may mean double. So 2 was A, and we know that much. But he says the numbers are lies. So we should take the ring. Alright. So the L is a lie, we know that. But the I and the A aren't. They're legit. Alright, let's check out the green room. I swear I hear something breathing in the dark. I'm 100% sure. Needs a lever. That's a giant trap if I've ever seen one. Oh, hi! There was like a monster here or something, but it's just you. Hi, Kuila. Phew. It's you, Hans. You scared the hell out of me. According to these books, the castle is crowded with evil creatures, infamous underworld beings, hateful evil entities, shadows lurking in the corners, treacherous specimens. So, you have to be really careful, Hans. I'll have my eyes peeled. Oh, well, there's someone interesting too. A soldier named JF, who's left messages with important clues throughout the castle. You should pay attention to his writings. By the way, have you placed the candles as I told you? Yes, I have placed some. Alright then. So we could say you're an apprentice treasure hunter. Have some more. Sweet. Thanks. If you're planning to explore this maze, you better play some. Otherwise you'll be walking in circles like a fool. Good idea. We must navigate the maze. Okay, don't go that way. That looks pretty much like a death trap. That looks like a death trap too. Let's not go any of these ways. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta try something ballsy. Just stay to the low. Maybe, and it's all you gotta do. See, I don't know what activates these traps. That scares me. It really scares me. Put a candle down here. Board. I need this. Very specifically. Could be treasure in there. It could just be a really angry fucking goat. It's like, ha 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 ha! It's just a really angry goat. There's no treasure here, it was a lie. Oh, you're eating me. Where you going? Where you going? You want a bop? I don't know if these tracks actually work or not. You stay there, stuck in an AI loop. Good. I'm all about that. Like I said, maybe you just like walk into these to die. So it's just a trap in the sense like if I'm running from the goat and I'm not paying attention. Oh, portion of bread. I should probably eat some. Ah! That was scary. Alright, I know how these traps work. Some bread. This is actually... This game is actually not forgiving when you consider it. It seems like healing items and everything else are limited. Including saving. So... you can screw your run, I think, at this game. Go south instead. Don't go that way, that looks terrible. You tempted me. You tempted me. Ah! Damn it, they know my desire for treasure. 3 candles. Go in here. Check for falsehoods. There's one very angry goat up there. Candle here. Alright, good. Sweet. Now we can backtrack, see if there's any more treasure we missed. Can these reach me? Yes? No. Well, I should have gone there in the first place. I want my candles back. That goat can just screw off. Gotta go this way, and then gotta go that way. And I go that way. And I go this way. This is basically... This is like Anor Londo. It's a place full of spike traps and juicy treasure. P. Great, a kobold's name letter. Mission complete. Excellent. Oh shit. The goats have been released. What's that sound? It comes from the gardens. Or ever go and look.
It's time.
Time for what?
Oh, you excuse my coarseness, sire. Every night at 3 o'clock, the servants of the Count leave their chambers to start their duty. You know what they say. Bureaucracy is the lifeblood of any government. I guess you'll be familiar with these sorts of places, palace to work, sire. Is that not so?
Yes, it is. It is indeed. In the kingdom I come from, which I'm lying about, serpents are really important for things.
Anyway, I beg you to use discretion, sire. These servants are particularly hot-tempered.
Are they dangerous?
If you're going to walk through the castle, I suggest you find a hiding place before they see you, sire.
Oh great, now I have random monster patrols. Listen, are you drinking out of the gold fountain? Do you like corn? Sure, my mother cooks it in the pot.
The pigs and men eat the same thing. We can eat anything. Herbs, fruit, fish, human flesh. But like most is raw corn.
So you want me to buy you corn? Or are you gonna give me something in return? Excuse me, lady. Are you sleeping? No. I was just focusing on my thoughts. Do you know anything about servants? Oh my boy. Those servants give me the creeps. Be really careful with them, especially with their boss. Do they have a boss? They call him the Red Camerlengo. He's usually in the library, but sometimes he also patrols the castle. Is he mean? I should have scouted the second floor when I had the chance. They're all mean, little man. But the Red Camerlengo is small-minded and lethal. If he sees you, they're dead. There's no way to escape. Zowie! And isn't there a way to finish him? They're like ghosts. You can't kill them. You can only call the Ghostbusters. But since they don't exist here, you better see them from afar and hide. I hope you've placed the candles in the castle, boy. Aw shit, I should have placed candles on the second floor. Otherwise, you better start now. How much does your corn cost? So we should be careful now that the servants are roaming around. I did make a save, so it's not terrible. But, let's go in here and die with a wood plank. I'm 100% sure my whole theory before about... Ooh, almost walked into the spikes. About how much gold you have at the end might have like a heavily effect on the ending. I think that's gonna be the case. I've spent a lot. So they probably expect you to do like a no save run. But I assume that if you know his name, you probably can skip a lot of the game. Two gold coins. There's also a note. I've got a mysterious clue. When the time figures look at each other, light is shed on the keeper's room. I haven't managed to unravel the meaning. Okay, this is actually an important clue. Because like you said, we're keeping it. So when light is shining, when the two and the clock are looking at each other. So let's go back to the clock. There was another green room that we haven't been into yet. On the right somewhere. So we should navigate over there later. They're looking away from each other, so we have to wait till they look at each other. Can I buy the corn now? I'd like a handful of corn. There you go, 3 coins. Alright, do I get anything for giving you a handful of corn? Do you want this corn? Oh, I do love corn. Give it to me. Give it to me. And what will you give me in exchange? Listen, I've wisened up. I'm no longer that dumb kid from before.
You want something in exchange, don't you? Well, I could give you... let me think.
What do you think of a fart? Well, you can just go fart yourself. No, I don't. You pig. Save your farts.
Ha! You know what you're missing? They smell like flowers.
What you like? Oh, to solve the case, you gotta like smell his farts. I still don't have a key for this. A combination never. Oh, donkey. Zowie, the donkey from the woods. Look at that horn. Perhaps he has become a donkey corn. Hey, Mr. Donkey, how come are you here? He looks hungry. You want corn? This donkey likes apples. Well, good thing I got some apples. That's a ghost! Have an apple, Mr. Donkey. You just pooped fucking gold. Holy shit, I'm dying. No! Don't eat me! Maybe he's an infinite source of gold if I just feed him like apples. Oh my god, he's trying to suck me in. We don't have the keys for the red door yet. We only have keys for blue and green. There's never a green door around here. Blue, we've already been in there. Green. Crap. Fire in the middle. Actually, no, I need this. Fire in the outside. Fire in the middle. Fire in the outside. Fire in the middle. Fire in the outside. Fire in the middle. There's a note. I had been warned about the fire room, but not enough. No one should enter this place without saving their soul in the fountain. Oh, okay. I wonder if there's something by the goat. Oh my god, this pattern is actually pretty easy. Let's just keep moving. The fire is catching up! Inner. Outer. Inner. Outer. Inner. Oh god, this pattern's pretty crazy. I have to, there's either two variations of this. It's either I just follow the fire. Oh god. Maybe the one on the left is easier to go. So this middle one goes by itself, and then two left ones, and two right ones, and then two left ones. I don't think this one has a distinct pattern. It's just you run for it, and you hope you don't die. Go right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm dying. I should have saved my soul. You died. Okay, so it is actually a very unforgiving game with save files. Good to know.